as, she begins as an incredibly naive, very sweet and curious young girl, and Emma Woodhouse takes a liking to her. And this excites Harriet like nothing else. It means everything to her. And they very quickly form this friendship. But the friendship is, there's a power dynamic at play that's not very balanced. And Emma Woodhouse decides to basically take control of Harriet's love life. Ultimately, through this experience with Emma Woodhouse, Harriet Smith is able to truly come to an understanding of who it is she is as a woman, so that by the end of the story, she really blossoms and comes into her own, and she finds her voice, and she listens to her heart, and ultimately she is very happy. I think it's quite simple at the beginning, and it's through time and through truly getting to know one another and surpassing that initial superficial friendship that she realises that there's a genuine friend in Harriet, and then a real friendship born out of respect and mutual admiration is born. I loved working with Anya. Anya is a dear friend of mine, so the element of being in awe and having admiration for Emma Woodhouse came very easily. I think the world of her. I think she's a wonderful actress, and she's done an incredible job here as Emma Woodhouse. I think Anya has a certain sass to her that's just ingrained in her spirit. She has this Argentine flavour to her that just provides Emma Woodhouse with an extra level of deliciousness that perhaps she wouldn't have gotten from another actress. I wanted to do this movie because I wanted to work with Autumn de Wilde. I think she's extraordinary and such a visionary, and I'd known of her work before, of her photography and her music videos and the shorts that she had done, and I thought that was such an interesting concept to have such contrasting worlds of British culture and rules and social structures of that time, and then to combine that with Autumn de Wilde and her rock and roll texture. I just thought that was so fun and exciting, and that would be really something that I would want to be a part of. I think it's Autumn de Wilde that makes this version of Emma fresh and vibrant and new and unique and unlike anything else that I've ever seen. It's just got something. It's interesting, and also because she's a female director, and she's an American female director. So I think you're seeing it from a totally different perspective, through a different lens entirely, and we've not seen that before. And as a result, you see these characters such as a Harriet Smith that might have, in other iterations of it, might have been somewhat overlooked in the past. So there's many attributes that she brings to this story that, were she not a part of it, I think they would have missed that opportunity. This is such a hopeful movie, and it's so fun, and you just feel so good watching the film, and you walk away from the theatre just immensely hopeful. Autumn de Wilde has created such a world, and you get swept up in it immediately. The colours are so vibrant and delicious, and the sets are stunning, and from the costumes and the hair and the makeup, it would be a missed opportunity if you didn't get to go to the cinemas to watch that, because it's such a wonderful escape from our world today. It's very funny, and if you want a movie that's going to make you feel good, and it's going to make you laugh, and it's going to make you feel hopeful and optimistic about love, then this is the movie to see.